don't know. People. We got charts going today. Oh, that's why I can't bring it over. Oh wait, I'm not recording this screen. I'm recording this one. Alright. Bro, every time I do that. Every time. Wham bam, thank you, man. There we go. Okay. Wednesday, March 4th, 2026. I'm gonna get a little video going. Wednesday, halfway through the week. I have been kind of late to this, but that's how we live right now. We gotta do. Oh no. It's the longest thing I've ever seen. As Jesus was going up to Jerusalem, he took 12 disciples aside by themselves and said to them on the way, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed over to the chief priests and the scribes. And then they will condemn him to death, and hand him over to the Gentiles to be mocked and scourged and crucified. And he will be raised on the third day." That is the gospel. I was about to say. Then the mother of the sons, Zebedee, approached Jesus with her sons and did him homage, wishing to ask him for something. He said to her, "What do you wish?" She answered him, "Command that these two sons of mine sit, one at your right side and your other at your left in your kingdom." Jesus said in reply, "You do not know what you are asking. Can you drink the chalice that I am going to drink?" They said to him, "We can." He replied, "My chalice you will indeed drink, but has to sit at my right and left. This is not mine to give, but for those whom it has been prepared by my Father." When the 10 heard this, they became indignant at the two brothers, but Jesus summoned them and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and the great ones make it their authority over them felt. But it shall not be so among you. Rather, whoever wishes to be great among you shall be your servant. Whoever wishes to be first among you shall be your slave. Just so the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as the ransom for many." Dang. That's a good gospel. I gotta pick my face. That is a good gospel. Alright. That's a good gospel. I like it. Put in a GPT real quick. Predicting his, that's what I'm saying, it's a prediction. Because I thought it was a prophecy, but that's Daniel's prophecy of 3 days, I believe. Jesus predicted his impending passion, death, and resurrection in 3 days. What's it called? Let me just see. Oh my. This is all chapter 20. Predicts the request, chalice, metaphor about setting passion to drink. Oh, so he's going to suffer for our sins. Jesus explains that positions in his kingdom are determined by the Father, and he redefines leadership. Whoever wishes to be the first among you shall be your slave. That's a good gospel. I like it. It's up for everyone's interpretation. It's a great gospel. I like that gospel a lot. Let me see here. Bam. That's Asian session. Okay, today I'm going real quick. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy whatsoever. First we start with. I'm distracted by this sim right now. Because my things are all done. Max. $200. The mill. I got 5 pepperoni pizzas. That meal needs to be gone in a second. 8 hours on that. So I'll just run it at night. It makes more sense. Okay, everything's updated. I'm sorry, I had to. Yeah. Starting off market open right here. Bam, 9:30. I wasn't even sitting down. But if I was a betting man, I would have definitely took this short down to this low. 100% would have been my short. That's why these 2 losses happened, in my opinion. I was kind of going over it, and I was like, I think I know why I lost that twice. But this is where we are. That's Monday, sorry. What the heck? Monday. What the heck? Wednesday. This is a big new week opening gap after the war. Bullish structure. Just straight bullish structure. I was bearish going into this session just because of, I think it was ES. Oh, no. It was NASDAQ structure. On this 5-minute time frame right there, bam. I just neglected that larger time frame for the first time in a while, and I paid for it in that regard. But yeah, you see, we shifted high, took it, shifted to the low. I would have expected us to take this low again, but if you look at it, price action is really bullish. So as soon as I got stopped out twice, I was like, okay, I know this is no longer going higher. I'm waiting for a market structure shift above this high. So we got that market structure shift. If you look, we have, this is a whole market maker sell model. So we bought the low, market maker buy model up to this candle, sell model, incomplete. So I'm gonna mark where my fib from here. Right there. Not my fib, my gone box. Let me get rid of all this stuff. See, I had that fib on there. Bam, 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 bam. That's important. Okay. This is important. Market shift. This is where I got stopped out. I shorted first time, stopped out second time. This was just a dumb trade. It worked to come back, but then it just ran higher. Once we shifted above this high, I was like, yo, this is easy longs up to these relative equal highs, and I know we're going to get there pretty fast, or it's going to be high resistance. Just like I was expecting this kind of price action going up. That's why when I saw this, I had my stop. I was like, okay, we got below. We didn't complete this model. We didn't complete it right there. So I'm just going to move my stop up to there. And then I was expecting low-key, some struggle, but we just rallied. And I was kind of expected, but not expected. 0.25 opening range gap as well. First presented for value gap entry. Classic, discount. We're not looking at discount on this entire leg because in the 1 minute I can refine that discount down to just this range right here and then use first presented along with this breaker block as an entry. Also tapping a new week opening gap and then 0.25 of that range. So perfect. And then we just took longs and that was it. And then right now we are chilling. We're looking good. I only need about like $100 more for a payout on that 25K, but I'm going to just keep running it. I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to get to quite a generous amount, and just keep going. There's no reason for me to be stressing to pull it out. Get what I get. I can't get anything right now, but slow and steady will win this race. March, I'm going to get a payout. I already know it. I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. I will see y'all in the next video. Keep it nice, short, and sweet. Love y'all. Peace out.